Welcome back to this end of season Formula One Manager video with Mercedes as we bid farewell to Valtteri Bottas, unless we can bring him back as an affiliate. Carlos Sainz staying. Japan is the setting for the final race. We are safe in 5th. 342 points. McLaren well and away ahead. Look at this. Red Bull 739. Williams then 495, Ferrari 463, McLaren 431, and Mercedes. We were keeping pace and then we lost out. We spent a lot of money at the beginning of the season on research. Everything is locked down now. We lost a bit of money having to build one damn car part that we didn't have as they locked down all the research. We've just spent money on facilities, refreshing the team hub, refreshing the boardroom, all the operational stuff. We need to do the race simulator for next year. We need to do the factory and the wind tunnel. So we're going to spend a bit of money on refurbs, but nowhere near as much as we had to spend at the beginning of this season when we did a few upgrades as well. If we have a look, can we have a look at car parts if I can't get into car part development? Damn, I don't think I can. We have a front wing, a rear wing, and a side pod all being developed now. Gone massive upgrades into these areas, into the research area. So we'll see if that pays off at the end of the season. Cars are running. They are still 18th and 19th ranked on the grid. Let's look at where we finished. Last couple of races have actually been okay. We had Spielberg, where I feel we were a little bit lacking. 10th and 12th. Bottas getting a point. Sainz not getting a point. We were starting to fall away from that top 10 bracket, which was annoying. Verstappen and Perez absolutely smashing for Red Bull. And then we got some crazy speed in Brazil. Brazil, we ended up 12th and 14th because of mistakes. Bottas was second for a huge portion of this race. And then, it got run off the road, run out, and then we got super caught up. Engine problems. But we had pace to start with, which was amazing. Both drivers through to Q3 in qualifying, so it felt good. And then race, we just lost out. But we did make the money from the sponsors at least. And we finish here with Suzaka. It looks like it's going to be rainy practice and then sun out for quali and the race the next day. The safety car chance on this one is 80%. Okay, good to know. So everything is set. We have our drivers set. We have our place for next year. We have our research underway. We have our money spent and our facilities being refurbed. This is the last race of the season. Let's take 15th and 14th. Try and make a little bit of money right at the end. See if we can get enough for that refurb before the end of the season. As we finish in Japan. Look at that
Suzaka circuit in Japan. This unique track is a favourite home for motorsport.
Is it favourite though? I mean, if it's anything like the real race, it's going to be boring as hell. So we're going to get practice out of the way and I'll see you back for Q1 for this final race of the season. Okay, back for Quali 1. I always do this practice. I thought I'd skip the practice. Seeing it's the last race, and we're probably not going to do so well. Turns out the AI crap. 66% was the setup of both of these cars. So I've tweaked them to get them into a good zone so they're untested. So we'll do a 3 flying lap plan to try and make sure that we can qualify half decently because they'll get that car percentage back. But my God, what is the AI doing? So, Bottas out first in his last race for Mercedes. I have been playing with sending Sainz out first, and he does not like going first and punching the air. Bottas through. We're going to get a clean set of laps for our drivers here. Bottas setting and going to go top. Sainz out in second. We're going to do a 3-lap run. So, hopefully, we get loads of time. And it looks like we're getting loads of clean air as well. Can they improve on the second lap? Purple again for Bottas. Bottas getting faster. Doesn't go top. Pourchaire leading the way. Albon jumps in. Behrman into second. So interested in how this Aston is going to look next season after I put the goddamn foundations in play. 5th and 6th. Safe by a lot of seconds. Oh my God. Maybe not safe by as many seconds as I would like. Maybe, just maybe, might need to go out for another run. Okay, let's just put a single runner on. I'd like to at least get into Q2. 124 laps, so we need to go out with about 3 minutes left. Okay, find a gap anywhere here. 8 tenths. Gasly's coming in. Let's send Bottas out now. I'm just hoping these guys don't come in as we're going through. Behrman's out, you sneaky little sausage. The sign's out in the front of a big crowd. Cool. I wondered when they were going to send the crowd out. I want to make sure I got ahead of it. Looks like we have, as Bottas is through. Sainz is going to overtake Albon and Norris. Not as good for Sainz, but he is hitting greens. Green and green. Nice. We should be safe. Yeah, Stroll can't beat us. Okay, Bottas didn't need to go, but we panicked. It's fine. Thierry Pourchaire, Charles Leclerc, and Max Verstappen taking grid place penalties. Good for us. We just need to start high up and have a nice, simple race. I'm going to run a 1-er in Q2 because we can't waste the tyres. I'm going to send Bottas first again.
Green light.
Yeah, green light. Green light indeed. Out go the Mercs. Out go the Silver Arrows. Flying lap straight into traffic. That's not so good. I don't expect these to be the best laps. Although we're faster than Piastri, faster than Lawson.
Okay, P1 at the moment. Okay, nice and cool on your way in.
Okay, maybe they weren't so bad, those laps. Set them up for a 1-er again. Bottas desperately needs to go. Do I send him out mid-session or just... I feel like Bottas is the man of the moment. Sainz might be safe. Bottas is definitely going to need to go. Oh, I just pushed a button. Damn, Magnussen's pushed a button at the same time. Okay. Should be enough space. I'm sending them both out. Bottas is on used set. Magnussen pulls in. No, he doesn't. Magnussen is on a flying lap. Bottas is going to have to overtake Magnussen. He does enough to get in, though. Sainz is the one that's looking dodgy because Perez is there. This has happened to Sainz a bit. If anyone goes out, it's Sainz. Bottas seems to be the better qualifier. Sainz in 11th. Okay, have all the fun you want, Valtteri. It's your moment. It's your perfect moment. Out you go, son. Out you go. If we can, we'll be signing Bottas on as a marketability driver because he can take away, and I'm expecting to take more marketability in our funding plan for next year.
Currently P1.
So having Verstappen, Sainz, and Valtteri, who can all pick up the slack on ensuring we hit that engagement plan, is just going to be a good idea. Yeah, I don't care so much about. What the hell? I did put the right title on, yeah. I thought I put medium on then. Okay. 10th and 11th wouldn't be the worst. There you go, Bottas. Hopefully we don't get any traffic. I see some. Stop coming out. Stop coming out. Tio. F off. Oh no, we might stay in front of it. Up to 6th. Nice.
Currently P6.
We stay in there. Behrman's done. Yuki's done. Here we go. P7. Not bad.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, copy indeed. And you've got Esteban. You've got 4 cars in front of you with grid place penalties, which will be at least 5, right?
It won't be long before we get underway here in Japan with 53 figure-of-8 laps around this historic circuit.
Historically boring. Right. Eesh. That's the strategy. A slow... Sainz is 8th in the end. Bottas 3rd. That's the strat. This is 6 seconds faster. Are you sure about that? Suzaka has, what did they say? An 80% chance of a safety lap. We're under fuel by 2, and then we'll just go out. We'll just go out and deploy. We won't do anything from the line. We're not going aggressive. We're just going to sit on the tires. We need to hold the tires. Let's try. Let's try a standard start.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement.
Is that front row lockout for the old Williams?
Now it'll be interesting to see what the Alpine can achieve here. The drivers are warmed up.
It is.
They're ready to go here at the Japanese.
And there we are, behind each other. Oh, that's a Honda.
And
Where's our
lights
Petronas
out,
over there?
and away we
8th,
go.
3rd and 8th. Albon and Stroll. Lead the way. Bottas, I'm going to put on an overtake aggression high because I think he can do it.
Just show me what you got.
Show me what you got, baby. Last race for Mercedes. Ollie Behrman's got through on him. What we've got is not a lot of pace, apparently. We're very slow. What's the tyre strat like? Okay. Leclerc's got damage behind signs, which is good. Yuki's in second. Ollie Behrman in fourth. I can't wait to see this Aston and what this Aston does. So we're looking for 20-something to come in. 20-something, maybe with a safety car to give us a little boost somewhere along the line. There's a few yellow flags already.
Now I'm just looking here.
It's Ocon. Ocon and... Oh my god, has he just been shunted? What's he done? He just span off for no reason. Is he still going? Surely not. Okay, we're up to... Okay, we get around Russell. Bottas signs, 5th and 6th. We're on track. Yeah, keep your confidence up. Oh my god. What the hell? What the signs do there?
George Russell involved. Can they squeeze by?
Two of them go by on the DRS straight. Oh no, sorry. It's because bloody Valtteri's overtaken Behrman. I thought Russell lost two. I thought Sainz lost 2 places. Okay, we're good. We kind of do need a safety car though if we're going to drop two laps worth of fuel. But let's worry about that in the second segment. Points mean prizes, so let's give Bottas a send out if we can as he goes round Lance Stroll.
This is what happened. Here we are then looking at turn 12.
That's
the gap opens up for them.
Oh, ta-ta, Stroll, farewell. Yes, and our tyre wear should be good because we didn't do any pushing at the beginning. We managed to maintain position without pushing too hard. Our fuel gave us the edge. So can we should be able to stick the landing on this strategy. It's going to be tough when we get towards the end of the tyre. But we're inside DRS on everyone, so I mean we've just watched IRL Suzaka. And it was a little bit of a snore fest in terms of just following the cars round. So we can kind of hope it's going to be the same. If I can get their packs done, do I start taking fuel? This is the thing. If I start thinking about taking fuel now, that's probably the right idea. But then if a safety car happens, it's a waste. Stroll's all the way down to 6th. Sainz goes around Stroll. Stroll is struggling. Again, the rear camera there. It was the end of a DRS straight into the corner, just hangs it out there. Sainz carries the momentum round the corner. It's a lovely jubbly. Look at that DRS train. The first 11 cars are all within a second of each other. Then you got a massive gap out to 12th place Norris, and then they're all together. And then Ocon, God knows what Ocon's doing. Yeah, and of the soft tyre runners, bar Verstappen back in 10th. We're doing fairly well here. Interesting one to take penalties on. I mean, it's the last race. Taking penalties last race. I suppose they've all run out of engine parts. We are running, for the record, very damaged engines on both cars. I put new gearboxes in just because we had spares. But yeah, both the engines are at 35%, so we have seen engine problems. I'm hoping we won't for this race. And if we can keep the engine cooling down and tyre wear down, another reason to underfuel, then hopefully we won't lose any power. As Bottas is leading, I'm looking and talking about goddamn power. Bottas is out here leading his last race for Mercedes. What a man. What a man. Now, when do I mean, Yuki's going around him, but yeah, that DRS is so powerful. Damn. It's big points for us if we can keep it where it is. Ferrari behind us. Bottas in front of a Williams. I mean, we're not going to get anywhere on the McLarens, but always nice to outpace him at the end. To show some intent as Bottas hands the mantle, the Mercedes mantle, from himself to Max Verstappen, leaving Red Bull after an age, after an era, after many, many championships, and absolutely smashing the Drivers' Championship this year and the Constructors. Must be looking at Mercedes. I promise, we're on the up. I promise. All right, let's speed this up then. This is just, we're just rocking this through now. Sainz is up to 3rd. I'm not quite sure what we've done here. Or where we've got this pace from. Albon, yeah, Albon on the mediums, that makes sense. He should take the lead and start pulling away. Sainz and Bottas, 2nd and 3rd. The fuel is the worry. Red flag.
So red flag, red flag.
Lance Stroll has caused a ridiculous pile-up. I might not have been Lance Stroll. Oh.
Look at the McLaren driver here.
Oh no, Thierry Bocher.
Dangerously close to each other. And that's obviously
he
far from
shunts.
intentional, but
Takes
there
out
was
both
contact.
McLarens.
The teams will no doubt be very keen to establish the full extent of the damage.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Not much that the team can do about it.
Wow, that looks like my fuel delta's back on track, doesn't it? Now, what do we do? 2nd and 3rd. We don't have... Do we put the mediums on? Oh. I think we put the mediums on, and if we need to, we go to a soft. That's really screwed Alex Albon, because this is where he was about to start pulling away. I think we put the mediums on, and then we've got the softs in the bag if we need them. Both drivers, same strat. We might have a few of them going on to softs just to take advantage. We're on medium, couple of softs. Is Albon on hards?
And it's lights out and away
Albon's
we
on
go.
hards. We're good. Absolutely fantastic work. Right, get the tyres underway.
Overtake available.
Overtake
Coming.
available. Right, let's just have a little pause. Let's have a look at this strategy. Because if we add a stint... Right, hang on. If we remove the stint, we're not going to make it, right? So we need to add a soft stint. Soft is not going to be quick. Do we go for a fast and aggressive soft stint right at the end? No, I find that's actually not that useful. Okay, so we're pretty much on track with what we've done. We've just got a free pit stop. And we can go for a fast middle sector. And then let's put Valtteri on the same. Add a stint. Oh, so I tell you what they might be doing with those hards. Is trying to go to the end. Very sneaky. Yeah, I bet. With a hard set, going to the end. Oof. Alright. That's the strat. 35-ish. 35-ish is when we're going to come in. Is Albon going to try and hold those out to the end? Only him and Ocon have tried it. Our fuel is back under control. That is absolutely fantastic for us. We're going to go for a fast medium stint with a bit of wear at the end to go on to some used softs for a quick run. I've gone for aggressive soft period at the end, and it's not really worked before. They don't get enough time to make it up. With a pit stop within 10 laps, you sometimes shoot yourself in the foot. You want to give yourself enough time. As I was about to take the win. Albon's overtaken Bottas. Bottas has got back round Albon. The hards and the softs come into play. My original driver in this campaign, Alex Albon, king of the willies, against Bottas. Russell's in there. Look at this. I managed Albon, managed Bottas, managed Sainz, managed Russell, gonna manage Verstappen, managed Behrman. I mean, there's the top 6 has got the Herb effect in there. You know what I'm saying? Who else is in there? Awards, didn't manage him, did I? Lawson, we binned for a bit. That was worthwhile. Stroll, we binned. I'm just saying, the Herb effect is the thing. Right, I'm going to put this on speed. Speed it, Cam. We know where we're going now. It's the last race. Verstappen's got round Sainz. Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting as well. Sainz's pace was on the soft tyre, so I do want to give him a good stint on those softs. Another red flag.
So red flag, red flag.
Pierre Gasly takes out Red Bull. Oh, no, it's not. Gasly gets taken out by the RB.
This was so...
Yeah, I hear you, mate. I hear you. Bottas is first. Oh. Do we go hard till the end? Why? They should let me get into the strategy screen in this screen. Do we keep Bottas? Do we keep Bottas where he is? And risk the loss? 51 laps it can do. I'm putting both drivers. I'm gambling. I'm putting both on hards. Albon started on hards. It took us a few laps to catch him.
A sense of deja vu here as the drivers
Valtteri Bottas, for the third restart in the last race of the season, in his last race for McLaren, is going to give us the lights out and away we go.
So happy to drop, lift and coast. Copy that.
As we shoot out, Sainz shoots up into fourth, or gets his fourth place back at least. Zhao got a time penalty with Zhao that careered into the back of him.
Copy.
And it should be. I've got to do the strategy. It winds me up if I don't see the strategy yet. That's what we're going for. That is what we're going for, boys. Laying it out. Verstappen is going to push him. Verstappen on the softs. Albon's gone to mediums. A few of us have gone to hards. Okay, there's only 14 cars in this goddamn race. It's all going to be on whether our engine overheats. But Verstappen is going to push Bottas hard. Bottas, I want you to defend as well.
So we need to make sure we stay ahead of him.
Yep. Sainz, you stay on what you're doing, mate. As we can watch this battle. Bottas versus Verstappen. Sainz up to 5th. Nice.
Good job, mate.
Good job, mate. Sainz, I'm going to bring Sainz's tyres down.
Okay, let's try and look after these guys.
Verstappen's going to get through, isn't he? Verstappen's getting through. Right. Bottas, I'm dropping your tyres down. I don't want to wear. I don't want to wear
just
them.
drop back a bit. Understood.
He's going to go. He's going to go. Bottas is still number 1. Oh my God, Bottas is defending like an absolute champion. We've got fuel. Fuck it, wash right in front. Use your tyre, actually. I want you to fight him as long as possible. Keep Verstappen back. Get him to burn those softs. Burn them down. Stay in front. Defend. Do whatever you need to do. I'll give you your pack back so you can do a bit of defending with the pack as well. Whilst you're out in front in clean air, you should be okay with one engine temperature and tyre temps. Because you're driving in clean air. So we'll leave you on push. We'll keep the differential between Sainz and Bottas, their tyre wear, just to keep an eye on what's going on. As Russell goes through. I was defending so well that Russell got through. That's annoying. I mean, I like the ding-dong between the old and new Russell. You've kind of stepped in here and I didn't expect it and I don't really like it. Okay, Bottas is back in front. Russell also on hards? Yeah. Okay, get out in front, stay out in front, use your fuel. Use it up. We don't know whether there's going to be another. It's only 14 cars on track.
Yeah, I did a mistake.
I did a mistake.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, mate. It's okay.
That's fine. He's in a bit of no man's land in 6th. That's fine. The wear isn't showing up that much. Russell's got through and Verstappen's got through. All right. 2 have got through. I'm going to drop his tyre wear down. I don't want him to wear his tyres up. All right, let's speed this up. Let's see how this is going to go. There's not much we can do here. Throw a bit of ERS in every so often just to help out. Behrman in 4th is a miracle. Let's get Sainz just to catch up. 1.4 behind that pack. If he can get into DRS with Yuki, we've got a chance. That's another yellow flag. Fuck!
How many mistakes I'm going to do?
How many mistakes are you going to do? Don't burn your tyres out, you knob.
Yeah, I did a mistake.
Let's take a closer look. Here we are then at turn 15. The brakes couldn't cope, but that's just the risk you take.
Okay. Verstappen's up, fastest lap. Verstappen's gone then, 2.4 seconds. Okay, Verstappen is now pulling away. Bottas and Russell fighting. Bottas drop the defend, just go on the attack. Because it will slow you down in the end. Now Verstappen's gone. Verstappen, we are assuming, is not going to last till the end. Behrman's tyres are down to 60s already. How's Verstappen's looking so good? He can't last till the end on those softs, for sure. Not at that pace. We know Behrman's going to come in as well. So this is we're in a different ball game now. Yeah, Bottas, you almost have to let him go.
Copy.
You almost have to let him go. Because Behrman's up to second. Those soft tyre wearers are going to absolutely run away with it for a bit. And then they're going to pit. Ollie Behrman's just at the fastest lap in an Aston Martin. Yeah, Bottas third. Verstappen, he's not that far ahead. 4 seconds. What's his tyre wear? 71 to 73. What is Bottas? I mean, what is Verstappen doing here? He's like a tyre whisperer. Surely he's not going to make it till the end. All the rest of the software tyres are up to 40-odd%. Verstappen's 60. Verstappen's tyres are dropping at the same rate that Bottas's are. Whoa, that's my fuel. Our engine is keeping us in good stead, which is nice. Can you... Albon's gone through. Behrman's still gone through. Bottas, I want you to... Right, Behrman's in to change. Those tyres are gone. We're just running this. We're running this to the end. 15 laps to go. 4th and 5th. Or we've just lost a few places. Who else is going to have to come in? How is Verstappen doing this? He's going to make those tyres last. He is going to make those tyres last. Albon is going to try and do the same. We should have the edge with the hards. Come on, Bottas. Put your foot down. Put your foot down. Put your foot down.
Yeah, the car is difficult to drive, guys.
Oh my god, what have you done, Sainz? Yuki's got around you and you've damaged your underfloor. Oh, he's at the rumble strip. Oh, he's at the dirt and the rumble strip. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Come on, Bottas. Get inside. Comfortably inside that DRS. 10 laps to go. Right, we're going to give you that. You're on the floor. Cornering speed. Alright, all sides, you're a little bit screwed. Use your fuel. Just try and hold on to it. Go on, Bottas. Chase him. Get the third. Get on the podium for the end. What is Verstappen doing? Verstappen is holding on. My God, he's going to get those tyres to the line. That is ridiculous for Max Verstappen. Ridiculous, and I love him for it, and I can't wait till he's driving for me next year. Yep. ERS is empty, but you were alongside the fastest lap for Valtteri. Fastest man on the track. Valtteri Bottas goes round George Russell into a podium position. We're going to have a bit of wear left as well at the end. 8 seconds. Verstappen is an absolute tyre whisperer. Right, Bottas, put a bit of foot down. Verstappen's got a slight issue. He's not going to lose enough. He has kept those tyres on par with hard and medium wear. It is wild to me that is possible. Sainz's corner speed is terrible. He's going to drop down to 7th, I think. Behrman's out of it. The Ferraris have come back in. Piastri's taken the fastest lap. Bottas is falling away. He's fallen well away. Yellow flag. Bunches up. Ah, so ward. 3 laps to go. Yeah, Verstappen's going to get it. He's going to make him last. I can't believe it, but he's going to do it. Go on, Sainz. Hold it in there. I don't think I want to push the tyres. 3 laps to go. Bottas is 6 seconds back. No. Piastri's going to get him. Fuck off. Defend Piastri. Don't let Piastri get round. Right, attack. Defend. Take. Use. Deploy. Everything. I'm not going to use the fuel. Go in over that. Go in slightly over. Damn. Verstappen. Final lap, 31%.
So Sainz car behind.
Ah, Piastri's got him. Piastri's got him. Verstappen is absolutely bossing it. What a man. What a way to get these tyres. That is... Oh. I thought it was a puncher. He's sparking. All right. It's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Max Verstappen wins the race. Russell second. Albon third. My future driver and my old two drivers.
The checkered flag.
Boo to Piastri. 5th for Bottas in his last race.
P5.
6th for Sainz.
Good job.
At the end of the season. Oh my God. Oh my
Too shabby,
God.
considering weight.
Not too shabby indeed.
And Valtteri Bottas didn't disappoint. The Finn demonstrating his incredible talent.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations.
That was a great last race for us. Up 10 places. Down 2 for Valtteri, up 2 for Carlos. Behrman got an 8th. Pato Award got a 9th. Drivers' Championship, Max Verstappen, look at that, 619 points. Next driver, 282. It was close for a bit. Look at what we can do with this driver. Crazy. 20 race wins. We need to deliver a car for him. Albon up to 3rd. Lance Stroll 4th, which is mental. Tierpo chair, and then Valtteri Bottas finishes 6th in the end. Russell joins up. Carlos Sainz in 10th. And then the constructors, we stay where we are. 360 points. We got some good points there. Well safe in 5th, but off the pace of the rest of those guys. Williams hold on to 2nd, a thing I didn't think was possible. Red Bull, ridiculous. It is back to killing Red Bull. Did we get a pit stop here? We stay 5th, I think. We didn't pit. Oh, they were all on safety cars, weren't they? They were all on safety cars. Misses out on the bonus for his last race. But that is the end of the season. Right, what have we got to do? Memorabilia is done. End of season. Right, let's get this. Let's get me face out of the way. 5th, 200 points, 6.9 million. That's for the pit stops. Oh my God, I forgot how good they are. Cool, thanks Ron. Big Ron. We all know about Big Ron after the muck up at what was it? What race just happened? Bahrain. High confidence from the board. We love that. Our side pod research is done. That's 8 million in the bank already. Memorabilia remove's done. Max Verstappen victorious. Albon coming 3rd. Piastri takes 2nd. Yeah, of course it was. He was massive. Constructor's title is obviously Red Bull. Williams in 2nd, which is amazing. We're the underdogs this season. I don't believe it. Red Bull domination. But we have got an interesting season coming up. Can we do anything with the car now? It said we had. Can we do research? Oh my God, we can still do research. Okay, so we've got 8.7 million. How many slots have we got? 6 days, 5. We've got 4. We've got to do a 2 and a 2 for this research. So let's have a look at the research where we got to from here. So chassis, we've done 2. Front wing, we've done only the 1, but one it's about to be finished. We're going to get 2 for the rear wing, 2 for the side pods, 2 for the underfloor, 1 for the suspension. So let's have a look at our research. Our research expertise reduction was 50%. Jesus. Oh, this doesn't show us our current. Okay, that's no good. So I think we're going to we've got 2 on the chassis already, 2 on the underfloor. I think I'm going to go for another underfloor because it's so important. I might go for another chassis as well. Do I care about suspension? I might go underfloor chassis and then hope suspension comes through. Oh, no. I need more engineers. It won't make it by 2 days. Even if I use all the engineers, it won't make it in time. Okay, that's 22 days. That's with us, with the reduction on drivers doing stuff for us as well. Right, hang on. Let me see if I can... Can we finesse this? Can we finesse this? Back. Go to affiliates. Staff. No. Oh, we've already got 3 on car development. No. Okay, is there a research project that takes less time? 28 days, 28 days, 28 days, 28 days. Damn, we've run out. We can't get another research in, which is fairly annoying. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's have a look at the facilities then. 8 million. Can we get the factory refurb in? We can. Factory refurb done. Design center refurb 6.4. Wind tunnel refurb 3.2. Suspension is another 2.6. Okay. We get the race sim in. That's money well spent. That's money well spent. Bloody hell. Laurent Mikis. The RB guys wanted to... I mean, you were nowhere near us, mate. I wasn't even fighting with you. RBs, the racing bulls. Okay, so we achieve our end of season sponsor review, get our energy drink money. Our marketability goes up to 832. Perfect. We need to look at the package next year based on what we've got. We had this last time. Okay. Carlos Sainz. Let's now look at the review for the year. Carlos Sainz, 10th place. Valtteri Bottas, 6th place in the end, with a car that we barely did any upgrades on. 5th overall, because we had to put all that money into facilities. We achieved what the board wanted. Team rating is going to go down. Okay, don't believe it. Achieved our final position. Long-term objective is to win the Constructors by 2029. That's not good. Team principal rating's gone up to 737. Our Constructors has dropped, though, because of where we've gone. Drivers has gone up. Heritage the same. Team rating slightly dropped because fifth place isn't great, is it, for Mercedes? Let's be honest. Board confidence is high, though, so we get a little bit more money. Regulation changes. So this is what we were looking at. So we had major technical changes. 50% removal of expertise in everything. Absolutely. Side pods was 70% down. I should have looked at that. Wind tunnel time for the 5th. I mean, we get exactly the same amount. That's brilliant. So it's going more skewed towards the lower teams, which is annoying. Cost cap is come down. I don't think we got anywhere near our cost cap if I look at it. Can I see the finances here? Yeah, we had like 39% left because we didn't have any money. So that makes sense. Let's get it down to the bottom. CFD time stays the same for us as well. Okay. Okay. So that is the end of the season. Up next is the changeover. Getting ready. All the contracts ending with all these drivers. We're going to lose Valtteri Bottas, who I don't think next season Max Verstappen is coming in. So we'll see what we can do for the next season. A lot of our affiliates going. We'll have a brand new roster out. We want to see where the car is at. So I shall see you back next time for the start of season 2029 with Max Verstappen driving for Mercedes. I hope we've done enough research to give ourselves a decent shot with this car. Please, I want to win. Let's find out how we start next time. I'll catch you then. Ta-ta, everyone.